All right, now entering Temple of Anubis. Let's go. Reunited versus IDDQD. Both teams 1-1. Temple of Anubis will decide it all. We're used to Volskaya deciding it in a lot of cases, but not so much Temple of Anubis.
Well,
any predictions here, Hex?
No. Nope. I don't know what you want me to say that's not going to be a complete stab in the dark.
Who knows? But we're going to take a look at the defense here coming up from Reunited. IDDQD definitely with the slight advantage here, getting to attack first. I think we've established on capture point maps, you would much rather attack first just because it dictates what your defense can do if you know what your attacking time was. But taking a look at the defense as it rolls out here, we are going to have Winghaven, the one true Symmetra, Volataja on the McCree, Cruz will likely be staying on Lucio, Unfixed on the Junkrat, Morte on Zenyatta, and Too Easy, I don't know, I could see him going on multiple things here, really.
Well,
we'll know in a moment.
Yeah, that's what Too Easy does. He just plays whatever for the most part.
Widowmaker, so Defensive Widow coming out here on Anubis.
It's a great map for Defensive Widow. I mean, and I don't know competitively, but in pubs, I love playing a Defensive Widow on Anubis. A lot of really nice maps, good retreat routes as well. Her full kit, but now Too Easy's going to come up as Tracer. Whatever, Too Easy. Offensively, I would actually not be surprised to see Mendo stick on this Hanzo. Mendo and Pluppy both run a ton of Hanzo. Never mind, Mendo comes up as Offensive Widow, Pluppy on Widow, Coco on Reinhardt. I feel confident in. Hulk will stay on Zarya, Chips will be on McCree, and never give up Harry Hook, never give up Lucio.
Yep, and here comes IDDQD, not wanting to waste any time here. And look at this. Volataja comes in over the back, lands a beautiful flashbang, gets the right click, and 2 quick kills here for Reunited. And we saw here from earlier from Reunited on King's Row, they're pretty good about these first point defenses now, and IDDQD could have some trouble here.
Yeah, Mendo does get a pick somewhere in there, takes out Unfixed, but just really not enough, and now he's giving away his location. He is going to take some damage on the Zarya shield, though. That's kind of
He's still alive in the archway, still looking for these pickoffs. If he can get them, has Symmetra insights, takes out the Symmetra, almost gets a Zenyatta too, that would have been absolutely beautiful. Doesn't get it just yet though, and might be a little bit too deep, we'll see.
Well, he's got a Mercy with him, and Pluppy's over the top, coming out like there's a raining on anyone trying to get close to him, so I think they're going to be able to
almost
zone
picks
out
up a double kill there, so IDDQD finding a way of sort of splitting in here and making point A very unpalatable for the defense. Volataja though still alive, and while Volataja is still alive, there's hope for the defenders.
Yeah, Coco getting knocked out of the sky on his scientist.
Oh, Too Easy, able to take out Chipsy. I think that was a pulse bomb.
Oh, takes out
Pluppy as well. A double kill for Too Easy. And now Volataja fighting the Bridge Above. The Bridge Above actually coming very close here. The taking out Volataja doesn't happen.
Yes,
Volataja definitely felt
defense,
the burn.
Though. I mean, they've been able to reinforce consistently as this Telly got up behind the point. Now they do spot out the teleporter. Able to take it out is Coco. He's going to die for it back there.
Yeah, down goes Coco, and Volataja able to hang in, and Pluppy now under fire from Volataja. Has to be careful. Is getting pocketed by that Mercy. But that can only go so far while eating the Kree shots to the head. Pluppy, though, able to take out Too Easy. Big pick there, looking to get Volataja, but no! Volataja takes him out. But look at that res. That res is going to bring Pluppy right back, and Pluppy has a barrage. Could be seeing it very soon here. Meanwhile, defensive sound barrier is out. He's going to have to hold on to the barrage for just a moment. Volataja takes out Mendo. Takes out Coco as well. Volataja absolutely on fire here on Anubis. Your ears don't deceive you, nor do your eyes. We are on Anubis. And look at that Wombo Combo City. Pluppy coming out the triple kill on Quad! Off! The Graviton Surge into the barrage, and that is going to let IDDQD get through point A. And maybe they can snowball this all the way to a quick point B cap as well.
Well, that's what Pluppy had in mind. He was using his abilities to actually get a boost forward, try to check that house. They're going to try to go in as quickly as possible. I think even Coco's single ultimate will come off here.
Yeah, and this is what you see a lot on these maps where you get one decisive team wipe on point A. You can carry it right forward in the point B, and now Reunited in a bit of trouble. We do see the Tech Visor coming out. Will Reunite be able to stabilize? Unfixed takes out Pluppy. Resurrection coming out from the offense, though. A big res coming out from Chipsogen. And I don't underuse that term at all nowadays, and that we'll see if that's going to be enough for them to go forward here. Unfixed able to get forward there. Takes out Pluppy, and the offense still threatening on top of this point with the aid of the Winston.
Yeah, but they lost 3 even after that res. It's just Hulk alive now trying to do something. He's actually trying to dance back if he can. He's waiting for a shield to come up, try to charge. Nope.
And this is a bit heartbreaking here for IDDQD because now they have to get through Anubis with the defense actually having a setup and
pushing into a
being
setup
more
last
coordinated
sucks.
and
Just, I
stabilized
mean,
and
that's all it is. Too easy actually up here on the Reaper looking for a drop down. Hide all game. I'm a Reaper main.
Yeah, and in fact, he's only going to have to hit one shot to charge up his ultimate as well, but IDDQD was wise, and they're going to force him back. Coco with the charge in, looking for the pin, and not able to get it. Very close to dying here is Coco. Down he goes, but 2 kills for IDDQD. Not looking the worst for them. Too easy right now. Holding on to his Death Blossom. Wraith forms out. Might be seeing it soon. Jumps up, looks for Puppy. Not able to kill him, but does a lot of damage nonetheless. Absolute pandemonium on the point. Offensive sound barrier is out, and IDDQD not giving this up just yet. And here comes the barrage coming out from Puppy versus Death Blossom. And Mendo with the double kill as well. Just, again, craziness on the point. Deadeye coming up from Mendo. Not able to kill as many as he would like, but fans the hammer. Another res comes up. Dead Heroes coming up left, right, and center here. And IDDQD now threatening, looking to finish out Anubis here if they can.
Yeah, the Deadeye was actually really nice by Mendo. It didn't look all that great in the kill feed, but it was right off the resurrection. So 2 players came up, 2 players went immediately down, fanned the hammer, so they kept the advantage throughout the fight, even though those kills were staggered on through a resurrection.
Play of the game.
Oh,
I hate this skin. I have
You don't see Zarya plays the game too often.
No.
I think I've seen that actual play the game intro probably less than 5 times, and as much as I've played Overwatch.
Pretty much they're always going to come off your ultimates, and even then it's not even really the damage you do, it's just the follow-up.
And we were 3 seconds away from chat absolutely going meme-tastic.
Yeah. I still don't understand what that meme means. Is it like when people's favorite cartoon comes on?
Yeah, you know, let's just go with that and leave it at that for now. But
because April 20th is coming up
is the
this
time
month.
to beat going into the second round of Anubis. This is very, very beatable. I mean, we've seen way faster Anubis times, and I mean, Reunited is a real shot here of breaking IDDQD's streak, sort of. IDDQD is not out of the tournament yet, so it's going to depend on what you view the streak. If you view it as losing a set, the streak is broken. If you view it as losing a tournament, the streak would continue.
Yeah, their set streak is probably, what, I don't know, it was like 52 when I wrote it on Thursday, so probably 57, 58 now? 55,
something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's the hugely long streak. Again, they haven't lost since December 9th of last year. So about 4 months. They've been 4 months without losing a set. Pretty impressive stuff. So to go down in Anubis would be a little bittersweet. We'll see where they choose to hold here. I mean, it is one of those situations where I can see them just being like, you know, give up first. Let's just hold last. And I don't think that's necessarily going to be the case, but it's a possibility. Mendo's going to come up on defensive sniper for sure, though.
Nope.
No, he's trolling you.
Or maybe he's just speed boosting. It's hard to say. It's Mendo. I mean, can you really say anything for sure? But no, he is going to come out on the Widow. Wait.
Yeah.
See, once I said he's coming on the Widow, I was also stuck there as well. I mean, he could have switched up and then I would have been destroyed. Honestly, not moving, but we're just going to forget that. Running out the rest of the defense, we got Pluppy on the Junkrat, Coco on Reinhardt, Jen on the Mercy, Internet Hulk on the Reaper, and the Bridge of Up on the Symmetra. Don't actually always see the Bridge of Up on the Symmetra, but now he's going to be on it instead of Internet Hulk.
No, actually, the two of them, you'll often see Coco do it when they're running that double comp, and Internet Hulk has been doing it when they're not running that comp. So a new hero for Bridge of Up. I don't think I've ever seen him not on Lucio. On offense, though, Morte is going to be just all sorts of nonsense. All right, there you go. Morte is going to be on Mercy. Cruz is going to be on Lucio. On Fixed, on Pharah. Too easy offensive sniper. Looking to face down with Mendo. Valotaja is going to be on Zarya and Winghaven, of course, on trusty old Reinhardt.
And the early part of this game might just come down to Mendo versus Too Easy. I mean, whoever gets the first pick here, it's... And look at that positioning there from Too Easy. I like that grapple spot he went for. Now, of course, because he went for that, his grapple on the top middle is going to be down for a little bit. But he's looking for pickoffs as Reunited moves forward and tries to set a quicker time than Reunited, or IDDQD.
His first blood.
Yep, he takes him out. Mendo winning the sniper battle to start things out, and good stuff coming out from IDDQD.
Yeah, I feel like they're holding a little further forward. This is generally where you hold this map in pubs, or you try to anyway.
And Mendo isn't even caring about anyone else that could be coming through the archway. He only cares about Too Easy.
That's smart.
Oh, and he looks for the shot there, almost gets it too.
Hulk hasn't touched his keyboard in about 60 seconds. He's been waiting in this Reaper spot.
Yeah, Internet Hulk patient, waits in corners, etc. And now he's coming out looking for the flank. Mendo able to take out Unfixed. Internet Hulk on Voltaja after that flank.
Force out the res.
3 kills, 4 kills now for the side of IDDQD, and Reunited going to get pushed back. And Reunited now only with the 3 minutes or so left to finish out this map.
The res came really early too. He wasn't unable to bring up Unfixed and Too Easy in that res, so the res really only brought them up to 4 to 6 at best.
Internet Hulk going back to his hiding spot here, dropping the TV spam and going from there.
We were just mentioning that little rhyme about Reapers too. Really coming to life. Too Easy takes out Mendo though. Hugely important. They're gonna have to prioritize him.
Plumpy striking right back though. The double kill takes out both Too Easy and Morte. And take a look here. Winghaven does have his Earth Shower, but he's gonna have to wait for Too Easy and Morte to come up. I don't think they want to try and push into this without them.
I mean, it's so smart though. Like once that sniper takes down your sniper, you have like, no, we have to deal with this right now. We can't just let him hang out over there. And Plumpy immediately answers it.
Well, with only 2.5 minutes left here, really now the best hope for Reunited is that they need to fully wipe IDDQD out here, and then keep that momentum going as they go to point B, because anything short of that, I don't think they take
They got
this.
some ults.
They do have the offensive sound barrier coming out. Could see your Nerf Shower soon. Unfixed able to take out Mendo, so 65, good opening here. Able to take out Internet Hulk, no value on that Death Blossom. Unfixed, absolutely the person shutting things down right now. Voltaja takes it in the bridge up. Plumpy with the first kill for the defense here, and do you think Unfixed has a teleport aside? But look at that, Internet Hulk and Plumpy bringing it back.
Yeah, I mean, that kill on Morte was absolutely clutch early on because Morte had that res. I don't think he's going to be able to get in position. Imagine if Morte was alive, he'd be able to bring 4 up.
Yeah, Internet Hulk with a lot of cleanup there. Coming in the clutch now, only 1:43 remains. This is still beatable for Reunited, but
Yeah,
they would have to have a
enough.
very big blitz here. They're going to need wombo combos. If
Yeah, it's their
nothing
last
else.
chance at it. Winghaven's going to have to hit, Unfixed is going to have to barrage, and Morte's going to have to stay alive to keep everyone up again, if in case they lose anyone. A tall order.
Yep, so they're going to be moving in here. Defensive Earth Shower comes down. Doesn't get the value he's looking for. Down goes Coco, but Winghaven is already dead. They won't be getting that offensive Earth Shower. Internet Hulk is able to take out Morte. 1:12 remains. Even if Unfixed lands the barrage of the gods right now, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm starting to get very confident in saying that this is IDDQD's game, and in fact, GG is being called as we speak.
So, I mean, I guess kind of good because I didn't want to have a caveat on the streaky record that they lost, but it was only Anubis, because I can imagine myself having to say that in every broadcast we did from now on out. So I'm kind of happy that this went this way, and also Reunited has a chance to come back through the losers bracket.
Yeah, Reunited can bring this back, and honestly, Reunited, of the teams that we're looking at potentially seeing in the losers bracket here, Reunited would definitely be my favorite to bring it back and come back into the grand finals versus IDDQD. I mean, Reunited's been playing everyone very close right now, and they've been looking like a different team. Unfortunately for them, they're not able to pull together on Temple of Anubis.
Heroes never die.
Another golden opportunity, though, on capture points for Reunited. I mean, they came within one good push on Volskaya from dethroning IDDQD for a tournament, and they, honestly, looking back earlier in the series, Kings Row, if they just held out for one more push there, they probably would have won and won the series 2-0.
Yeah, it's been very close. I mean, I kind of at this point expect Reunited and IDDQD to be playing in the grand finals. Of course, IDDQD has already punched their ticket, but Reunited has looked very strong so far today. They will face off tomorrow against the winner of our next match, which is going to be an elimination match between Melty and Flat Earth.
Melty and Flat Earth going to be fighting for the right to stay alive in our game on Overwatch Arena. It's going to be coming at you right after this game, right after a short break. And should be a good one. I mean, Melty was playing IDDQD very close today, leveling up their game, a lot of it off the heroics of Nico, and Flat Earth still looked very good while playing Reunited. So I think that match has potential to be great. I do think still, based on history, I would give a slight edge to Flat Earth, but if Melty takes it, the way they've played today, it wouldn't be that surprising to me.
Play of
No,
the
not
game.
at all. So, Mendo on his pretty Widow. Ballerina Widow.
Widow can just do terrible things with recon side up.
Oh my god. That first shot, though, on Too Easy.
I was expecting a little bit more off that play of the game, but still effective nonetheless. Puppy with 49% of the team's damage. I'll note, by the way, when you see those stats as Junkrat, well, actually, that's a little bit, I think Puppy was one of the only ones remaining there, so the card might be inaccurate anyways, but bear in mind that counts shield damage as well, so Junkrat gets a little bit of inflation regardless.